if you are a global company and you're reaching a broad populace, you need to reflect that within your organization. Like, how can you effectively speak to other cultures, to men and women, in a voice that they can understand, if you don't have it and you can't reflect that within your management team and within your organization? If you have one homogenized white male voice that's speaking for the company, then you as an organization are not innovating, you're not coming up with new ideas, and ultimately you'll lose the audience that you're speaking to. So it's really important to have diversity of opinion within your organization to continue to grow as an organization. So I think that those two things are key. And so, if you can't see the moral imperative, then you should at least see the business imperative. I have a great friend and confidant, and we have power walks. So it started when I lived in LA and she lived in New York, and she would come and stay once a month for work reasons. We'd go on these hikes, and we would use that time to dissect every aspect of our lives. We would break it down into personal, lifestyle, career, and then talk through and problem solve in each area. And what was really key was that total honesty was required. So it really needs to be with someone you trust implicitly, but it's very cathartic and an incredibly important process for me to be able to do that. And she's really the only person I can do that with. And because there's trust, and because we know that we have the other person's best interests at heart, there are no hurt feelings, there's no sensitivity. I can take anything she says to me and vice versa, because we know it's coming from the right place. But it's also a great time just to be honest with yourself by voicing everything out loud. So I love doing that. My background is actually in the entertainment industry, and I was just thinking about this today. I was reading an article that said that last year, of the 250 top movies that were released last year, only 7% were directed by women, which is just ludicrous. And so I don't really need to quote the statistics. It runs across every single industry. So I'm really focused on helping women find their voice, as well as engaging companies to understand the sort of imperative to hire more women and to promote more women within their organizations. As an executive, you can learn the technical skills required to succeed in your job just through experience and through workplace education. Those skills are fairly straightforward to achieve, but it's those subtle, soft skills and that ability to navigate corporate culture that really can't be taught. You learn by mistakes, or you have someone who's done it who can share their experiences with you. And so, that's really what I'm trying to do through my organization, is connect women who are climbing the career ladder with men and women who've done it, who can sort of share that with them.